Libra. I said Lebo. You may be dealing with a Libra. The sun that's playing for you is Draco by Future. So you may be in a situation where it's like you killing you. It's like you either killing aspects of your reality, so you're killing people that you are involved with, or you just killing parts of yourself that you were involved with. Something, parts of you that it's either parts of you, people, or a job that you never ever went back. So in order to do that, you gotta kill it. Not now. I'm not talking about actually kill a person. I mean, as far as your relationship with that person, you gonna act like you never met that person before. You gonna act like you was never involved with that person. Therefore you've killed them as far as your reality is concerned. Because the only way you could tell somebody is alive is if they're in your face. Or shouts out to technology. I mean, you can text them or communicate with them now, but back in the day, once you stop seeing somebody, technically they're dead to you until you see a reason as to believe they're alive. So you may be removing people from your reality, removing people from your consistent space, your field. So therefore they are dying to you. You don't want to be involved with those people anymore because you realize those people don't help you manifest. So you got to hit them with the Draco, the esoteric Draco at least. Not the real third dimensional Draco. You go put somebody in the hospital. Esoteric Draco, where you can actually kill the thought of somebody and then not deal with that person anymore. Kill the thought of this job, or kill this job and not work there anymore. So you quit the job. Libra. First card out. Boom. See, I'm telling you. You bringing balance to yourself. It's like you pulling swords out your back. It's if those swords are snakes. All those people, all these, each sword represent a different person you were involved with. One point when you were involved with these people, all they did was tell you what you thought was the truth. All they did was communicate bullshit to you, shit that kept you down, shit that didn't bring you out of a low point or just a low mentality. They weren't helping you. They weren't helping you build you up. They were just tearing you down. These people, or they were feeding on you. You probably dealing with some leeches. Leeches that were just sucking you for what you could provide for them, sucking you for the information. That's what she said. Nah, but just draining you dry of your resources. Whether your resources is your communication, how you communicate, the truths you tell, what you can provide for them in their third dimensional reality, whatever it is. Some people were not being true to you, but you see that now. In order to bring balance, you can't. You got to take these swords at your back. You got to remove these people from your life. Remove these bad thoughts from your mindset in order for your business to grow. Just change the way you think. The swords is communication. Change the way you communicate with yourself. So how your mind speaks to your vessel in order to change the things that appear up in your third dimensional realm. You got to change the way you walk and talk to bring balance to your world. Change the people you walk and talk with to bring balance to your world. Whatever it is for you. See, but look, you're trying to manifest something. And the only way you can do it is you pull the swords out your back. So that's what you're doing. You're pulling swords out your back. Whether those swords represent something somebody told you, oh, you got to be like this in order to obtain this. That's a sword. Somebody brought some communication to you telling you this is how you have to move in order to obtain. But now it's like that thought, that way of being only worked for that person, not you. And now you're realizing that. So you're pulling that sword out because that's not your way of doing something. Anybody can copy something, and not once you figure out how to do something your way, it's yours. And God will fuck with you because you're bringing a sense of originality to something. So you realize that in order for me, if I really want to grow, I have to be original. Song that's playing is X. And the bitches want to lick me like some candy. And them drugs come in handy. Last name Savage, bitch, but no, I'm not Randy. And to make her eat a plan. Codeine night. I'm just see. So you may be in a situation where you are now above whatever these swords were to you. So you are now above the lower thoughts in your mind. So you're stunting on the lower thoughts in your mind. You are now above the leeches in your life. You removed yourself from the leeches, and as soon as you took those leeches off of you, you realized the only reason they were moving is because I was moving them. So now that you removed them, you realize you put where you're at and where they're at are two different locations. They needed you more than you needed them type shit. Libra, yeah. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Upright. That's how I saw it when it flipped out. So now, see, it's like you got what it takes to go on a new journey now. Now that you took the swords out your back, you can move freely again. And you can manifest. You can plant a garden. You got an idea on how you want to go about a situation, or you got an idea on new things you want to bring into your reality, and you're not accepting no lies no more. People may still be trying to lie to you, because behind the Fool, which is you taking a new adventurous step, whether that's taking a new step towards a new way of thinking, or taking a new step towards a job or a friendship or a relationship or just a business venture in your reality. You got the seed, now you're ready to plant it in order to grow the garden. You want to move in order to plant it. You're not going to let nobody lie to you anymore. This is on flip back. 6. Damn, no. Yeah, balance. 6. Boom, there you go. Overall energy. Somebody may not want you to move though. Look, lovers, because they are codependent on you is what it seems like. Something's codependent on you. Something you're defensive towards. So this could be a job is codependent on you, because the job know once you leave, all the other coworkers don't add up to the work you put in, and you just one person. When you worked there, the job was celebrating because they was either making a lot of sales or bringing a lot of customers in, or just getting customers in and out fast. That's because you were on board. But you doing that was draining you as an individual, because it's like you were carrying a buttload of work. You were carrying the team's work as one person. But now you took all those swords back. It's either you withdrew energy from your job, or you just stopped working there, period. You withdrew energy from that person, from those people, or you just cut them off, period. Because it's X. So you X'd them out of your life. That's the song that's playing right now. Oh shit, hold up. I feel like I gotta show you now. You X. Come on with the shits, bro. Skip. You X'd them out your life, so that you could make space in your garden and plant a new idea, plant a new mentality, plant a new seed, plant a new business, a new friendship, a new relationship, because you done investing on the one you just went at. Because at one point you saw it as something that will bring you the world. You don't see it that way no more. You change your perspective, and now you want to fall in love with a new idea. Fall in love with a new person, fall in love with a new job, a new business, or just fall in love with yourself again, a new way of thinking, because you're done working at or working in where you were just at. And you want to move away fast from that shit. All right, there, Libras, you manifesting what I told you on the split. I'm gonna fuck with you. Hey.